Everything Atlanta. Everything Atlanta. Yeah. What's happening? What's happening? Welcome to another episode of Everything Atlanta Sports, where we give you the news and update from around the sports world. We hit you with that sauce, which is the main topics of the day, and we hit you with the Q&A at the end of the show, man. Y'all already know what it is. It's your host, your boy, the AFN representative, the hood, not affiliated with ESPN ghetto analyst, Will the Georgia Reaper and his mother clucker. How the hell are you? Hey man, before we get this thing started, man, let me pay a couple bills real quick, man. We got Manscaped, get 20% off everything Manscaped, man. Free shipping when you enter the code AFN, man. Y'all already know how Night Rider say, man. You keep it clean, she won't be mean. You shave it down, she won't frown. Manscaped, man. Make sure y'all get it now. Also, man, y'all make sure y'all go ahead and get your tickets now, man, for July 13th, man. Make sure y'all be in the building. Don't want to hear nothing about y'all missed out about it, man. Make sure y'all holler at Maggie T or Mike for the tickets, man. Make sure y'all do that. All right, man. Before we jump into the shenanigans of the night, man, let me holler at the five-star generals in the chat. We got Sherman Wood in the building. What's good, man? Anthony White in the building. What's happening? King Treyway in the building. What to do? Auntie Pam in the building. Hey, Auntie. Melvin Emery in the building. What's going on, man? Prince Kale 89 in the building. What's happening? We got Jonte Rozier in the building, man. What's going on? Georgia, Texas boy in the building. What's happening? D. Coleman, what it do, my boy? And Tay Bro, what's happening? Appreciate y'all for joining us, man. All right, man. The first thing I got for y'all today, man. I don't know how many of my compadres gonna join me today, but we're gonna start this show. Y'all already know. All right. First thing I got for y'all right now, man. Shout out Atlanta Braves. Who did the Brave call up? Right-hander pitcher Spencer Schwaback. I'll mess his name up. He gonna be SS. That's the SS Impala tonight, boy. We call him up from the minor league, and we opt Jimmy Herget down to AAA Gwinnett, man. Last night. All right, man. The next one I got for y'all look like they dedicating this season to Ronald Acuna, man. Y'all know we had devastating news about Ronald Acuna losing him to the season. So it looked like the Braves gonna try to dedicate this season to him, man. Man, that was hard. That was heartbreaking. I was already having doubts about the team right now. They've been starting off slow right now. It's a little early, but I'm gonna talk about that later on in the show, man. What we got in chat. D Coleman said, we gonna call him Little Spencer. We'll learn his name when he start balling. Hey, that's a fact, man. Double S Impala right now, man. All right, man. I got another news update for y'all. Shout out to Barstool for this. Say, allegedly, Bronny James declined over 10 workout invites from NBA teams, and will only visit with the Lakers and the Suns. Now, man, for this right here news, I hope this ain't true. Cause this boy already ended his career before he even get fucking started. If you think you that good that you only gonna see two teams, nigga, come on with the joke, bro. I sure hope he ain't on that horse like that, dog. He ain't showed me nothing in college. Now you got a big step you got to make right here, bro. Sit here and declining workout things. So I'm hoping this ain't true though, bro. I'm hoping this ain't true, man. What y'all think about that, dog? All right, next news and update I got for y'all. Y'all go ahead and comment on whatever y'all need to comment on. Make sure y'all uh leave y'all comments, man. You know, I answer as many as I can. If I get to them, if I can't get to you, man, y'all converse amongst each other. Y'all know how we do as family around here, man. Y'all know what's going on. All right, next news update I got for y'all. Your boy Gardner Minshew is actually having a better career than damn Trevor Lawrence, dog. Check this out. Minshew, through 2 seasons as a starter, got 59 TDs to Trevor Lawrence 58. Got 24 interceptions. Trevor Lawrence got 39. He got a 90.2 passer rating. Trevor Lawrence got an 85, and he only played 49 games. And Trevor Lawrence has played 50 games in 3 seasons. Wow, that is crazy right there, dog. This a form, I mean, a top pick right here, man. Who that draft class he came out of, Trevor Lawrence did is man. All of them that probably been the best quarterback draft class. That probably been the best quarterback draft class in the history of the league right there. When he came out with Justin Fields and all that. And ain't none of them quarterbacks that started on the team they got drafted by, except him. He the last one. That's crazy, man. Let me see what they got going on in the chat, man. Jonte Rozier said the Braves also brought up an outfielder, JD. Don't remember his last name. Yeah, I saw that too, dog. But if I hit y'all with all them news and updates, man, we'll be on this thing 5 hours, dog. Sean Compton say, "What's up, man?" But Ozuna been playing at MVP level. Yeah, he's been their offense, man. This offense has been slow this year. It's been real slow. Bernard said LeBron just want to play with his son, Clint Sports, trying to make it happen. Hey, that's a fact. He already stated he want to play with his son before he retired. So yeah, that's a fact. D. Colton said my crystal ball said Minshew gonna have a good season in Vegas. Hey, them boys gonna battle it out. They said Coach Pierce said he gonna have them fight for that starting job, man. So they both gonna have a legitimate shot at that starting job. Best man win. Corey Gill 5 in the building. Appreciate you for joining us, my boy. He said the Jazz just suck and the ALC is stacked. Hey man. The Jazz got talent though. They got talent. They just choke in big games opportunity. They choke. Jordan Tenenbaum said Clutch Sports came out and said that it is no longer a priority for him playing with his dad. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah. All right, next news and update I got for y'all right here. The chief defensive end, Isaiah Buggs, is facing 2 misdemeanor warrants issued by Tuscaloosa police on second degree cruelty to dog. Man, y'all know these folk don't play with these dogs, man. Y'all stop playing about these dogs. You know these folk be sleeping with their dogs and everything. Y'all gotta stop playing with these dogs, man. You can't be sitting out here bruising these dogs, bro. Y'all can't be doing it. They care more about them dogs than they care about life, boy. I'm telling you now. All right, well, next news update I got for y'all. Y'all keep them comments coming. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Next news update I got for y'all, man. Clayton Clark is having she had a historic night the other night, dog. The first ever WNBA rookie to record 30 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, 3 steals, 3 blocks in a game. If her and Angela Reese ain't the North Star for this WNBA this year, dog. I'm talking about they having sellouts everywhere that they show up. They having sellouts, dog. So man, all these vets in the WNBA, y'all need to be thanking these young guns, man. They bringing y'all eyes, they bring it, which eventually gonna bring y'all money. Once y'all get these TV deals in there, that bread gonna come. What we got in the chat? Corey Giffey say Alua Khan, a top tackler, and he in the NFL again. Yeah, he was. Last year he was top 5. Excuse me. D. Colton say, gotta have a plan for the dog. Gotta have a plan for the dog when you go on that carnival cruise, but hey, yeah. Corey Giffey say they have dog hotel. Exactly. Matter of fact, any pet store, bro, PetSmart, they will watch your dog. Long your dog had rabies shots, they will watch your dog, bro. For a small fee, of course. D. Coleman say Cameron Brink really the one. But yeah, man, they really doing big things for the WNBA, dog. And I think they're gonna update them salaries gonna go up in the minimum TV deal gonna come within the next 2 years, dog. It might be next year. I'm telling you, the way these sellouts been going across the WNBA, it might be next year, dog. All right, next news up that I got for y'all. Shout out to Bleach Report for this. He say, Michael Collins spoke on his mindset at the stage in his career before the playoff. I told the guys selfless, do it for me, man. I don't know how long I got. Hey, man, this a vet right here, man. And with him and Anthony Edwards, man, if they run that thing through Anthony Edwards and have him as have Conley as a moral support, man, they might be able to make history, dog. They might be one of the first team to come back from down 3-0. It ain't many teams that done it, dog. They can do it if they use him as like a use Ant Man like a vocal point. But he gonna need that help. He gonna need Cat to step up like he did the other night. He gonna need him to step up like that. If he don't step up, they ain't got no chance. They don't have no chance. What we got on in the chat? Wallace Smith in the building. What's happening? Appreciate you for joining us. Corey Good Five say the Sparks gonna be balling this year. They young. Southside say Caitlin Curry Clark is the god. Hey man, she got a long way to go, but she's starting out good right now for sure. Corey Good Five say 2K12 Grizzlies went stupid. Yeah. What we got? D. Coleman said if they can't get to game 6, it's gonna be a slowdown between it's gonna be a showdown between Minnesota and Dallas. Hey, bro, like, look, if they can get to game 6, it's over with for Dallas. If they let them boys get to game 6, I think I think Minnesota might win one more, then Dallas will close it down. I think that's what's gonna go on right now, man. All right, next news and update I got for y'all right here, man. Shout out to Bleach Report for this. It say Mike Tyson posted this after having a medical emergency on a plane yesterday that required paramedics to take board. He said, now I'm feeling 100%, even though I don't need to be 100% to beat Jake Paul. Hey, man, if Mike Tyson don't come out trying to destroy this dude on that fight they got set, bro, I know it's set. I already been thinking that the fights he been doing been set, man. His punches been telegraphed and everything. If Mike throw this fight, I'm gonna be very disappointed. I'm gonna be very disappointed. All this talk you doing, man, right now. I'm gonna be very disappointed if you throw this fight. What we got going on in the chat? Let's see. Southside said if Kyrie goes off like he did in the first 3 games, it's over for Minnesota. Hey, that's a bet. Matter of fact, they can let Kyrie and Luca go off. Just keep the side pieces. Keep the side pieces at bay. That's what hurt them. When the side pieces going out from the double digits and everything, yeah, that's what hurt them. D. Colvin says, shit, Dallas better win game 6. I got them losing. I got them losing game 5, though. Brian Peoples in the building. What's happening? He said, what up, fellas? D. Coleman. Uh, he said, I stay far away from betting Tyson versus Paul shenanigans. And hey, bro, that's what I'm saying. I'd be very disappointed if he don't come out trying to destroy this dude, dog. For real. All right, next news and update I got for y'all, man. All right, shout out to GPA football for this one. They say Steelers cornerback Jordan Porter, this junior, believes that he's the best cornerback in football, saying nobody was doing what he did last year. Hey man, I believe he's a good cornerback, dog. He's in a great defensive system to flourish. You know what I mean? I think he can flourish in that defense. But man, you're gonna have to show me consistency before you can try to take that claim, my boy. I'm gonna have to see you do that for about 2, 3 years before I let you have that claim right there. For sure. All right, next news and update I got for y'all, man. Shout out to JPA football for this. Let's say the Texans signed wide receiver Nico Collins to a 3-year, $72 million a year. Good man, grace. What they giving that boy 28 mil? Woo. Boy getting that paper, man. But hey, he came alive, dog. He came alive with this new coaching staff and the system QB they had. That's what, and don't get it twisted. That's what your boy was last year. He was a system QB. They put him in position not to fail. What you supposed to do. They was the top. They wanted the top. What it was? I think they were the top. Yeah, yards at the catch last year, dog. Yards at the catch. They was at the top. See what they got going on. What Southside say here? Southside, I don't have a problem with what he said. You have to have confidence, especially at the QB position. Hey, that's definitely a fact, dog. You got to have confidence out there. But I need you to show me consistency. So you got that big talk. You better be able to come out there and not get burnt. You better not get burnt out there. I mean, every cornerback gonna get burnt, but don't make it a habit of getting burnt. You feel what I'm saying? You got to show consistency. You can stick to the receiver. D Cole would say Nico don't get enough respect as one of the best wide receivers in the game. You remember he wasn't that good before this new coaching staff came in though. They really brought his talents up to the he was there, I think he was there like 3 years before they got there. So they really brought his talent to the front, you know what I mean? Next news and that I got for y'all right here, man. It say Ty Lue has agreed to a multi-year contract extension with the LA Clippers. And I think this is a good move for the LA Clippers. He know how to utilize that veteran talent they got on their team over there. So he brought a lot of fight to that team and sprint to that bench. You feel what I'm saying? Not only being a front, because they had injuries on his team, and he was able to get some out the bench to have them compete in this playoff. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a fight up there in LA, dog. It's gonna be a fight. Then you got LeBron leveraging these folks, so you know what I mean. You up here leveraging these folks out here, man. All right, next news and update I got for y'all right here, man. Shout out to Tom Pellalarcio. Well, what the heck? I don't know how to say that man last name, but it might be the end of ETA, the NFL Players Association, working to finalize a proposal to overhaul the offseason starting as soon as 2025, eliminating voluntary off the field workout spring in favor of a longer training camp ramp up for the players, reported to mid June and July. How y'all feeling about that decision right now? How y'all feeling about that situation right now, man? We got George Texas boy. He ain't utilized nothing. What have the Clippers done since Kyrie been there? Nothing. If he stay got doing healthy, dog, the Clippers would be better, man. Kawhi Leonard cannot stay healthy, dog. He's always injured. He's always injured, dog. And he say, and no, we Lakers want LeBron to retire later. Hey, they can want whatever, but LeBron know how to leverage the team, and these teams dumb enough to let him do it. So he's signing these 2-year contract and back out on them and dangle them like a carrot on the stick. You feel me? So I don't want him nowhere near Atlanta. Nowhere near. D. Coleman say players ain't gonna want a longer count at 18 games. Well, if they cut, they get paid more though if they get 18 game season. That's an extra game check. So you know what I mean. So George Raymond Collins in the building. What's happening, bro? George Boy said when he signed with the Clippers, he was low management. D. Coleman said hell, I want LeBron in the A. I could fake root for the Hawks. Nah, bro. I don't want him nowhere near the Hawks. He'll destroy the team chemistry, dog. He will destroy it. The culture become obsolete if he signed with Atlanta. Southside said, "No, bring him here to I don't care. I do. I do. Sonya Howell in the building. What's happening? Joe Boy say LeBron just now getting max money with the Lakers. Everywhere, everywhere he went, man, he always got paid top dollar though, bro. He always got paid big money. I wouldn't say that. But y'all know what time it is, man. It's time for that sauce, baby. Go ahead and get into these main topics of the day, man. What I got for y'all. First topic I got for y'all, man. Can we have anything good in Atlanta, dog? That's the question. Can we have anything good in Atlanta? Why is it every time we get some good players, we got to get rid of good players? We get Kirk Cousins and draft, you know what I mean, and we draft Michael Penny. Now Kirk Cousins might not play number 1 year. Oh, Kirk Cousins might be done after 1 year. The young gun gonna come in and take over. Why can't we have guys learning under the veterans like they did in the old days? We forgot they used to do that back in the days, right? Only time a rookie got to start back in the days if the team was that horrible, like if you drafted one or two in the league, you ain't got another quarterback. So that was that horrible where you had to be in the game, and that turned out bad for a lot of QB, dog. That turned out bad for a lot of QB. A lot of QB burnt out because they had to start on bad teams that couldn't block for them or didn't have the talent for them to throw to. It's all right to have your cake and eat it too over here. You feel me? We can have the best case scenario we have Kirk Cousins coming here and play. Let's say here we play two good seasons. He get up to the playoff in both of them, and we come out with a chip in one of them seasons. What's wrong with that, man? And having that butt roll off into the sunset. What's wrong with having Kirk Cousins get us to the playoff and within 2 years get us a chip and he rolled off into the sunset while we marinating this young gun, fixing his flaws. And yeah, he had flaws if you looked at his tape. He had flaws in college. Fixing his flaws and get him ready for the big stage. Ain't nothing wrong with that, dog. Everybody hate what we got going on in Atlanta, so they don't want us to be on top. So that's why they throw these narratives out there, and our fan base tend to run with them every time, dog. We tend to run with them every time. We got to stop doing that, man. We got to think about like how many teams, and don't hit me with the, please don't hit me with the salary cap. Cause man, we ain't had teams been in salary cap hell forever and still managed to keep their players. Shit, what the Saints, our rival, they've been in salary cap hell for about 10 years and still been able to keep their player, bro. So man, don't hit the salary cap, man. What we got going on? What are they talking about here? Let's see what we got here. Joey Test boy say, Big Will, you know the Hawks ain't got ain't for no chemistry or culture. Man, come on, man. They can if we get Trey Young to think about like to think on the mindset like, hey man, the team go as I go type shit. We're better get some, bro. We're better get some. I don't know where I'm at right here. Oh yeah. D. Coleman said, hey, why buddy got his hand on Sam waist? What you talking about, bro? No, that's not a picture. He ain't on that man waist, man. He probably was about to bump it to him. Yeah, he was a little close there. He probably about to. That's a female, dog. That ain't no male. That's a female. That who Sam came with. That's a female, dog. Yeah, fool, boy. Georgia, Texas, boy. We got a new member in the building, man. Appreciate you, Georgia, Texas, boy. What we at? Georgia, Texas, boy. Say not in Miami or Cleveland. Second time. I'm a LeBron fan. I know Big Will. Okay, okay. I'm gonna take your word for it, dog. I'm gonna take your word for it. But he had some big numbers thrown out there. I don't know if it was the max, but they were some big numbers, bro. Southside said at least LeBron when he goes to a team, he wins them a championship. Well, hey man, that championship in LA, that's suspect, man. That was in the bubble time. There was no fan bases involved. You know what I mean? That was the bubble. We're gonna put an asterisk on that. Jordan Texas boy saying Miami, James, Wade, and Bosh all got paid. Same in Cleveland. Love and Kyrie got more money. Well, yeah, he got his homeboy paid. Everywhere he went, he get his homeboy paid. That's for sure. John T. Rozier said, Paddock having a good count from what I hear. Hey, man, I'm going to hold my reservation until we throw them pads on. So how many times we've seen guys have good counts, but soon we start throwing the pads on, they throwing interceptions. They tend to can't catch the ball now. You know what I mean? It'd be like, what's really going on? What we put bamboozled or what? Worst case, KC get hurt. What do you say? Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins get hurt this year, but I bet Terry Fontenot got a clause in that contract if he get hurt, if he ain't healthy. I'm pretty sure they got something in there to protect them and the money they invested in him. You know what I mean? All right, Raymond Collins. Uh, Not a damn thing is Smoker would say. Oh, he hollering at somebody in the chat on that one. Georgia Texas boy say, go get Bron. Nah, I don't want to know where near the house. I'm good. I'm good on that Georgia Texas boy. D. Coleman said, D. Coleman said, oh, I'm dead, man. I'm dead. Hey, Southside. We say, I don't know what the hell the host gonna do, honestly, this offseason. Hey, we got that number one pick. I don't know what we finna do, dog. I don't know what we finna do. D. Coleman say, they say, who got the max when LeBron got to Miami? ISO Joe. Oh Lord. That was a big by 2 point Joe. Give you 2 points in the playoff, Joe. I ain't never heard of that one. George Texas boy say, do you put an asterisk on the Spurs 55 game season? Oh, he defending them Lakers, boy. I tell you. I was just joking with you, George Texas boy. But he had won a championship though when he went. You know what I mean? But the Lakers sorry right now. So they old and sorry. Southside say Penis and got the MPJ and Cousins better than Patty. Well, yeah, I think Patty gonna be on their practice squad. They're gonna try to stash him on their practice squad. George Tech boy say this draft is weak. He's talking about NBA draft. Yeah, they keep trying to get us with another French dude, Samoan French dude out there. But I don't see him. He ain't put up much stats, so I don't know. And that dude from Iowa, D. Combs say, honestly, I just hope they got it right. I feel like we still got some deficiencies, but I'm gonna let the coaches coach. Hey, that's facts, man. Joe Texas boy say Lakers actually young outside LeBron and AD. Just now 30. What we got? Vincent Moore, this another member. He been a member since 8 months. He say, Tyronn Lue just got paid. He a better coach than JJ Redick. I hope Redick don't get the Lakers job. If you're a better coach than JJ Redick, man, then why would you be scared of them? You know what I'm saying? JJ Redick in the Lakers job. You might be a Laker fan, man. You're a Laker fan, probably. All right, so back to that, man. Can we have anything nice in Atlanta, dog? Like we were saying, like with the quarterbacks, plus like when we got Bijan, now we try to forget about like we had 1,000 yard running as yeah. Come on, bro. You can use both of your when you're out here managing a team, dog, and you're trying to be the best out there. You put your best talent on the field. Why didn't we see more two back sets? Why did we see more two back sets last year to confuse the defense? Cause it seemed like every time the backs came in to interchange or spare each other, it's like they knew what we were doing, dog. And if it wasn't for Algier determining not to go down, punishing nigga when he took the ball, dog, we wouldn't have got no yardage on when he ran. You know what I mean? So it's just like we can have good things here in Atlanta, dog. We got to have the coaching staff strong enough to do what they plan to do and not let the outside noise influence them. Cause don't get me wrong. Your boy Arthur Smith, your boy Arthur Smith let the outside noise influence him. He let the fantasy holders and everything influence him to get Bijan the ball more. You know what I mean? He went outside his game plan. The first 2 years, this offense was hard to deal with, even with trash quarterbacks, dog. But last year I don't know what he was trying to do. He was trying to prove a point to these guys out here in the media and the fans out here, man. So that's why I like what they did this year with the closed practices. They say it's construction with my buddy, you know what I'm saying? With my quotation fingers going. They said it was construction, but we all know what was going on. They controlling the narrative right now. And I like that. I like that, dog. Let them get here and build this team, build this chemistry up, and not let this outside noise, you know what I'm saying, influence or deter they plans for this team. They come in with a plan, and I hope they stick to it. Let that young buck learn, man. Jordan Texas boy say I'll take JJ if Coach K gonna advise him. If not, give me Sam Cassell. Hey, Sam Cassell, he was a good coach too. Southside said being a better coach than JJ Redick ain't saying nothing. Jordan Texas boy said because Smith he hate making the team look good. I don't know what was going on with Smith, dog. That was so confusing. We had so much talent here, bro. We had so much talent on this team, and you didn't have a quarterback coach here to teach this young buck. This man was out here learning on his own. So now Desmond Real is his career is totally in shambles right now. I hope he was able to get himself together when he go to Arizona because like Arthur Smith then straight messed him up, dog. Then messed him up. D. Coleman said, up the gut with Algier, outside with Bijan too. Exactly, bro. It was like every game they knew what was going on. The defense was there. And Bijan had to juke niggas, you know what I mean, just to get yardage. Cause he sure wasn't running nobody over. He ain't running nothing over. Vincent Moore said this season with Marcus Mariota, we used the full house back field with the QB three backs. I hate we didn't go back to that. They did. They had that diamond formation, and we was killing teams with that, bro. We was killing teams, even though Marcus Mariota, it was a crapshoot when he throw the ball, but we was killing teams with that, bro. George Testament say too much talent to not be 17 7-10 3 years in a row. That's a fact, brother. And we had a chance to win the division 3 years straight, dog, with no QB. D. Coleman said, "I never forgive Art for motioning the right tackle to the left and then running right." Hey man, a lot of that was confusing. A lot of that was confusing last year, dog. Arthur Smith had a lot dealing on the friendship type, and his friend was burying him with the play call. His friend was burying him. David Gone was burying this man with these play calls, dog. As you heard us mention plenty of time, we had wide receivers in the same area, so it made the defense job easier. You feel what I'm saying? So like that's what I'm saying. Why can't we have anything good down here? What's against that? What's the law that says you can't have two good quarterbacks? Because you can have depth. You can have depth everywhere on the field except quarterback, according to some of these geniuses out here, right? You don't supposed to have nobody good as your backup. They all supposed to be garbage, right? But we go draft us. See, people be so stuck on the draft, dogs, and not knowing how the draft works. The draft is used to make your team better, and it's also used for development. You got players that you use to develop. If you got somebody already in place that have the, what I'm saying, the veteran stature, you bring someone in that you can develop and take over once that starter is finished. But you don't try to push this man out the door. When saw what happened when you put a young quarterback in there that ain't ready. When saw what happened with that, dog. What you got here? D. Coleman say, "I'll never forget." Oh, I already read that one. Joe Testimony say, "Facts. The year Marcus Mariota, every running back and Mariota had over 300 yards total rushing. Is that exactly, dog? They passed the ball around that year, especially that while they had that ball moving. And folks knew we was gonna run the ball and still couldn't stop. So we showed couldn't pass worth of them. D. Cole was talking to Joe Testimony. He say Marcus was a bad QB, but we missed his rushing ability. He was at least dynamic with that thing. Yeah, for sure. Corey Gifford said Arthur Smith was running them NFL game they played. He was running them, leave me a message. Fantasy. He was having them fantasy folks leaving him a message about what play he need to run. That's what he was doing. Ain't no way you can have Bijan come out there and touch the ball seven times in a row, bro. But we had one game, Tyler Algier didn't touch the ball to the third quarter. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. About whatever in the building was happening. Southside said, well, 2022, our O line was more aggressive. That kind of lost the physical and aggression earlier in this season because Arthur Smith took it out and took it away from him. He came out passing the ball in one game 6 times straight, bro. He took it away from him, dog. These big boys don't like to go backwards. They want to push folks off the ball. D. Coleman said HB lead, HB draw, HB power, HB counter, HB sweep, exactly, whatever. You knew they were gonna run the ball and they still couldn't be stopped. Boss lady in the building was happening about whatever said they did Tyler as just shady all last year. That was his job to lose. Man, look, I understand the symmetrics and all that into like the top draft pick. What happened to putting the best man out there? Just because you start the game doesn't mean you have to have the most touches. You feed the hot hand. and Bijan Robinson wasn't hot in a lot of them games, you still were force feeding this nigga, man. That's what I had a problem with. I really had a problem with that. That's why I get like confused when a lot of folks sitting here trying to trade as your dog. Where y'all seen Bijan Robinson being good at pass blocking? I ain't never seen that yet. Where y'all seen this man run up the A and B gap and make people miss in the A and B gap or run somebody over in the A and B gap? I ain't never seen that yet. Come on, you can have both of them guys. You got to give, in my opinion, you trade guys that are not performing or who are not willing to, you know what I'm saying, work with you to better your team when it's time to do their contract. You know what I'm saying? If they not willing to work with you, I understand it. But give somebody an opportunity to decline. You know what I mean? Give somebody an opportunity to decline your offer and ask to be seeking more. You know what I mean? But if you give these guys, I think they had about the same amount, almost close to the same amount rushing yard last year. They got on pretty much was phasing as out. You feel what I'm saying? So like clearly Tyler Algier got talent. So why are you phasing out your talent? That's what I'm not understanding. Why are you phasing out your talent? Let's get back to this chat. What we got here? D. Coleman said we was up 10. I say we was up 10-9 that second game in Tampa Bay. We threw six straight. That's what I was talking about, bro. That's what I was talking about. Tampa Bay could not score a touchdown. They were kicking field goals all game. And we threw the ball. We didn't run the ball. I was so confused about that. Jonte Rose just said, I keep Tyler over Robinson. Hey, that's big fact. He's an all-around back. He might not juke nobody like Robinson did, but he can make somebody miss. I seen him make somebody miss. About what else here? I ain't seen Bijan be a good running back yet. He decent, but far from good. Hey, he's a good running back, but he's far from a complete running back. Don't give me that. That boy got to be a good pass blocker. He got to be able to block blitzes and big balls coming around trying to kill the quarterback. I ain't seen him do that yet. He got to be able to run through that A and B gap without hesitation, without problem. He got to make somebody miss in the A and B gap. I ain't seen him do that yet. So you know what I mean? You use your talent. Use the running back room was the best, one of the best rooms we had last year. You varied from it. You didn't use it. You didn't use it like it needed to be used. Southside say to me we ran Bijan too much on the outside. He was good also running up the middle. Look at the game, Green Bay game in the game. Look, though if you look at him Southside, he ran through the hole and went touched for about 4 yards before he would touch. He like 4 yards before he would touch. That's offensive line play. They made big holes from him. They made big holes for him. But he's not that guy like running up the middle. He ain't that guy. But I'm hoping he get better. And I'm hoping this new offensive coordinator we got know how to use them, know how to marinate the two because they both good running backs. You know, don't need them forget about like Tyler Algier and let him go somewhere else and tear us up. You know what I mean? And it'll be just our luck. He goes somewhere in the division and start tearing us up 2 games a year. D. Coleman said, can't forget that money part with Algier. He might want a little more than we are willing to pay. Check this out. The running backs are one of the lowest paid groups right now in the NFL. They done fell off because the running backs then went asking for so much money and not living up to what they was getting paid. So they're one of the lowest running back groups in the NFL. You can sit around here and get you 2 running backs for $18 to $20 million a year. Nowadays, you can get you 2 running backs totaling at $18 to $20 million a year. You can sit around and give Bijan his money that goes with the first round pick or whatever. You can get him. You can end up giving him 10 million and get Azier 8 million. You don't think Azier will be happy about that? Come on now. If you look around the league, where else would be a better situation for Azier? If we sit here offering this man 8 million a year, he gonna stay. I guarantee you that. Long he's able to get touches, long they not trying to fade him out, he'll stay. About whatever said, Tyler ain't no RB2 though. There ain't no such thing as an RB2 nowadays, dog. It's a running back by committee nowadays. Well, you don't see too many bell cow running back. You don't see too many bell cow running back, dog. Derrick Henry was the last one. They use platoons in the running back room. That's why the running back are cheaper nowadays. About whatever said, Bijan a softy. He ain't making nobody miss in the A and B gap. Tyler A. Tyler A. Jill will run your ass over in the ABC. Exactly. He going but I wouldn't say Bijan soft. He's young. And it showed last year. They leaned on him too much when they didn't have to. They leaned on him like he was a veteran running back when he wasn't. And that would cost us, dog. That would cost us. He was leaned on like he was a veteran. You had the veteran, well, the one that had the more games under his belt right there. You could have had helped him along with his rookie year. You can give them touches, dog. It ain't hard. The running back room is one of the strongest we got on the team. I would have two backs set 60% of the time. Two backs. Put Bijan out there in that flat. You can, I mean, in a slant, you can have Tyler Algier on the flat. Come on, bro, you tear these defenses up. These defenses they don't know what going on. They would not know what going on. I'm telling you, I hit them. My starter be I be out here. I have all my skill players is gonna be Drake London, Kyle Pitts, Mooney, and the two backs in the backfield. I'm telling you, team wouldn't know what to do if you came out there in your base format like that. They wouldn't know what to do. What we got here? Southside said Tyler is not going to want to be a backup for much longer after he ran 1,000 yards, 4,000. That's what I'm saying though. He wouldn't be considered a backup if they got almost the even amount of touches. If you look around the league, it's more platoon backs. You don't see too many bell cow backs. That's what I'm saying. This situation would be better than a lot of situations out there. Plus, he living in the A. Why would he want to live in the A, dog? It's plenty to do down here. D. Coleman said I can spend a day three pick on a power back with a rookie contract that is unproven. You can spend a day three pick on a power back that is unproven and hope he can do what Tyler Algier has proven he can do. So it's a crapshoot. Why go for a crapshoot that you already got a proven thing right here? I can understand that this man was saying, I'm not willing to sit here and take that. I need something better. I need a better contract. Then okay, I understand that it's business then. But don't try to trade the man before he have an opportunity to decline the contract. Or you know what I mean? Come on, man. We the only team that want to trade somebody good that ain't dysfunctional. Why they do that at, bro? Why they do that at? I'm still trying to understand. Vincent Moore say, would you say Bijan is a younger version of Saquon? He can be. He can be. But I don't want to compare to Saquon because Saquon can stay healthy. But as far as the talent wise, he can be for sure. Um, about whatever say we should have never drafted Bijan in my opinion, especially with Tyler went for 1,300 in his rookie career. That year, like I said, we all know I thought we was gonna go defense. You know what I mean? But that's what I would have went if I was GM. I would have went there because he already improved himself. But as they already took that chance on Bijan, then you have to use him. But you can't forget about Tyler, bro. You can't forget about Tyler. He had, like you said right there, he had 1,300 yards his rookie year. He had 1,300 yards his rookie year, dog. About whatever said, I said that earlier. I don't know what he referring to. He might referring to one of the statements I said. Uh, Southside said he explained decode. He said exactly. You mean like we did with Jace this draft? But that's what I'm saying. You is a crapshoot. You hoping that this player gonna give you what Tyler has just done. And the running back we got from Alabama ain't no Tyler has yet. He more of a flashy running back. He'll make you miss tight more than he'll run you over tight. Dread in the build, appreciate you joining. He say, we say that, but when we get on the field, it's a different story. Yeah. Corey Giffard say, y'all better hope Algier don't leave and go to the team like the Chiefs or the Texans. If he leave and go to them, I won't be hurt by that because he's not in the NFC. But if he come and be on some petty and sign with an NFC rival, oh my God, I hate saying that. Cause he gonna punish the Falcons, bro. I promise you, he gonna punish the Falcons. Dre to say we will see this year. Hopefully, we what we have on paper will translate on the field. Hey, facts, facts. Christy Lewis in the building. Appreciate you for joining us. About whatever said. Fuck no on the Saquon comparison. Got that dog in him. Bijan, I'm not sure of. Yeah, Bijan a little young, but he can. He got the talent that he can be like Saquon, but I just don't want him to have the injury part. You feel me? Because with this same team, bro, I used to kill fools on Madden. We ain't had no quarterback. I was killing folks with Arthur Smith. Arthur Smith played, but I was killing folks with that on Madden, bro. They couldn't stop. D. Coleman say Bijan Tyler equals Turner and Thomason. When you say no. Tomlinson was getting a lot of the carry. That's what I'm talking about, though. If you give, if you sit here and give Bijan and Tyler touches, you know what I'm saying? They will be happy here, bro. If it ain't toxic in the running back room and you willing to give these guys touches and you gonna conversate them, it ain't running backs ain't making much what they was making back then when Tomlinson was getting paid. He was getting paid. He was getting that bad. So Turner had to leave. He was getting that bad, but running backs is one of the lowest paid positions out there right now. So you can make it work nowadays because it's more of a platoon. It's not more of a uh like I was saying a bell cow. Thomason hardly came out the game. He didn't want to come out the game. Corey Gill Five say Arizona on the Packer would be crazy. Yeah, it would be. That would be nasty. Southside said on my Madden franchise, he always signed with the Bucks or the Saints. Look, they petty. I'm telling you, Southside, they petty, bro. They petty on Madden. About whatever said on 23, I'm the truth. I had to see y'all boy had to throw y'all game tags on there. I had to see what y'all talking about. Jonte Rose just said I haven't heard of teams having interest in Tyler because I hope they ain't taking no calls on Tyler right now. I mean, this dude, like I say, you trade guys who are not performing or guys who are disgruntled and don't want to help you with the building of the team. You know what I mean? Like, don't want to help with the funds of the team, and they got different things in mind. They chasing the bag or something. I wouldn't see him, Tyler, last year. I wouldn't see him being greedy on the bag after you being a fifth round pick and we took a chance on you, giving you a career down here. I see him being, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you can end up paying two backs 18 million together, a total of 18 million, bro. You can keep that backfield together. D. Coleman say we ain't got to worry about him signing as you. The Saints signing as you. They broke. They always broke, but they always get talent. So I don't know. Corey Giffard said Turner was a perfect bat for Matt Ice. He was, bro. He was that safety blanket, like your boy Tony Gonzalez. He was a safety blanket. About whatever said, I just real signed him and Ritter Red asked for 256 million and my goof never signed. No, I wouldn't let him walk on that 256. Let him walk. Well, Will, I believe these Southside said, well, Will, I believe these are all hypotheticals because we don't have to worry about Trader as yet at all right now because he's only into his third year. It's a while before we worry about that. But yeah, I was just pretty much responding to guys willing to trade them right now, so willing to get rid of talent because we got extra talent. Why are we the only team to get rid of talent to get more to add to talent? I'm not understanding why we have to do that. And pretty much what I got into. Can we have anything in Atlanta? That's the reason why I came with that statement because I'm trying to understand why are we the only team that got to get rid of the talent we had to bring in talent. It's not making no sense to me. Not making no sense to me. We got a we got a star fest team right now. Dog. We got stars everywhere. We got depth. We got depth everywhere. We got great talent, great coaching style. You feel what I'm saying? Which is gonna transition into this next topic I got for y'all right here. All right, we got schedule prediction and why not us. So we talked about can we have anything good in now? Now we talked about our talent and all that. Now, when we looking at these schedules, we looking at what I mean. Everybody, in my opinion, pretty much got good in all season. Some better than others, but everybody pretty much added on to what they had. Now, the way I decipher when I'm looking at, what I'm saying, the schedule, I look at is they coaching staff better than ours. And man, I don't see too many coaching staff better than ours, dog. He brought in some great coaches, dog. He brought in some great coaches. And I don't see too many coaching staff that look better than ours. Let me see. Let me pull up this here. All right, so we got week one Pittsburgh. Do y'all? I don't see they got a great head coach. I don't see Arthur Smith having to been a better play caller than Robinson right now from what he showed me last year. I don't see that, but I think he gonna come in with some revenge type shit. I got that one being a close game, but we pull it out. I got that one being a close game, but we pull that one out. And for anybody who ain't heard my predictions, I said we're gonna be 14-3 at the best, 11-6 at the worst. And I was hard fetched to try to find them six losses, but I did benefit of doubts on the losses and whatever. And I said 14-3 at the best, 11-6 at the worst. What we got in the comment? Let me see. D. Coleman said, I see a ton of potential on this team, but not bona fide stars right now. Well, yeah, a lot is to be seen. We can't say for certain that we got bona fide star, but we got stars everywhere on this field. Now, how they show up for this team is gonna be a different story. That's that is yet to be seen. Southside said, I think the Steelers game is a must win for us because the net two games after. If I trust these guys like I think I trust these guys, man, I think Raheem gonna have these guys focused when they come in. You feel what I'm saying? I think he gonna have these guys focused and they're gonna be ready to go. And Kirk Cousin, he feeling that Ricky on his back, so he feel like he wants to set a good example and show him what to do out here. I think Raheem and Kirk gonna be a perfect marriage, dog. The failures that Kirk had in primetime games and playoff games, Raheem is gonna be that clutch. Like you have a wife, your wife carry your weaknesses, and you know what I'm saying. She better your weaknesses to go along with your strength. You know how they go. That's what I believe finna happen. About whatever say I don't know about our season. I say we not. Nah, you thinking too low. You thinking too low about whatever. You got to tell me where you seeing these 8 losses at, dog. Yeah, D. Coleman said 10-7. Okay, okay, you got a double digit win. Okay, I can deal with that. I'm trying to see where you got them 7 losses, but I can deal with that though. But what about whatever say? You say, bro, I would love to beat the Steelers, but they own it. See, we can't look at that. That's what we got a problem with us as fans. We look too much into the past. This is a different regime right here. We can't look at past history on the Steelers beating our ass. We can't look at that, bro. We got to trust this coaching staff that we got out here gonna get us over that hump. Maybe we didn't have the perfect pairing back then. You know what I mean? I believe we got a good team. We got a great team, and we got great coaches everywhere. So he set up. If you actually look at it, he set up succession plans everywhere. So if these coaches want to leave within 2 to 3 years to get better job, he got succession plans behind them. So I think he's prepared. I think he's gonna have us ready coming into the season. Like I said, I got us winning that week 1 game against Pittsburgh. It's gonna be close, but we win that one. I got us winning against Philadelphia because I think our coaching staff is better than that one for sure. Kansas City gonna be a tough one. That's a but we getting them early, so I got us winning that one. We getting them early. I think it's better to get Kansas City early because they don't be so fine tuned at that point, and they gonna play a lot of good teams early too. So that's gonna be a good game. The Saints game we're playing at New Orleans. It's always something crazy going on in New Orleans. But me, I got us sweeping the division, so it don't even matter. I got us sweeping the division. So if I'm looking at these first 6 games, if I see a loss would come there, it would be that Kansas City game. That's the only one that's like a push to me because with Kansas City having a lot of big teams early in their season too, they might be ready by week 3. They might be ready, but I just used that one as a loss. So as a loss through the first 6 games, I got us 5-1 right now, and we going to face Seattle, and we playing them at the house. Matter of fact, that New Orleans game's at the house too. Yeah, my bad. So we playing Seattle at the house. That's a dub. So we 6-1. We going to Tampa Bay. Like I said, I got us sweeping. I got us sweeping our division. So we 7-1 right now at Tampa Bay. See what we got going on in the chat. So we 7-1 in Tampa Bay. D. Cobra say take 3-3 in the first 6 game. He said he got 3-3 in the first 6 game. Okay. So now, so I got us 7-1 going into that Dallas game, and we got them at the house. That's gonna be a dub right there. That's gonna be a dub right there. I gotta take it. That's another close one right there. That can go either way. That's gonna be a close game because Dallas do play well in the regular season, so that's gonna be a close game. So now we 8-1 right now, going into that Saints game. I got us beating the Saints. Like I said, I got us sweeping the division. That's gonna be a close one because they're at New Orleans. All crazy stuff always happen at New Orleans. but I got us beating them. We could have been undefeated in the division last year, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it this year with old Kirk Cousins with at the helm. If Kirk is healthy, we going out. We got that. Southside said, I hope we beat the Cowboys because Kurt record against them is horrible. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Kurt, Southside. We can't think about the past when we looking at this. We can't think too much into the past when we looking at the record part. We got to think that Raheem gonna be that perfect marriage for Kurt. You feel what I'm saying? We got to think that he gonna be that perfect marriage for Kurt and help him over that hump when Kurt is like, you know what I'm saying, feeling the heat a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Talk him up, being that motivator that he is. You know, we know Raheem is a great motivator. We got to think that he's gonna get him over that hump. D. Cole say all season will is a ball of optimism. Laugh out loud. I like the spirit, but hey man, hey, I'm just looking at it, bro. I'm looking at the talent we got, and I'm looking at y'all know I don't want to give no prediction, but I got to because it's fun. It's boring not to. It's boring not to give prediction. I got to. You know what I'm saying? Be optimistic and believe in my team. And like looking at this talent we got on this roster and all the talent we got in the coaching staff, bro. Why not us? Just like I say right there, why not us? Why everybody else can do it but not us? Why Philadelphia can go 10-1 before they plummet? Why not us? Why we can't do that without the plummeting part? Why Kansas City can get through this season like they do? I'm just saying, why not us? Why is it always hesitant with us? You feel me? So right now, the second loss, even though I think they might win up there in Denver, I'm gonna give it Denver because of the altitude. So right now we are 9-2 going into the bye week. And that's because I had to find some losses somewhere. I don't think they're gonna go 17-0. So so we 9-2 going into the bye week. Then we coming out and we playing the Chargers. I got us winning that one too. In LA. We're gonna win that one. The next week we got the Vikings. I got us winning that one. So right now, coming out the bye week, the first two games we won. So now we are 11-2 going into that Monday night game against Las Vegas. I got us winning that one. So we 13-2 right now. We gonna demolish the New York Giants, and then I ain't gonna say demolish. They got a good defense. They always have good defense. I ain't gonna even play like that. So still, we right now we 13-2 going into this week against the Washington Commanders. Now, speaking of history, the Washington Commanders always kick out, but I know I can't think about past, but it always some weird happening with the Washington Commanders too. So we can't beat the Saints and Washington Commanders in the same season because it always some weird happening right there. Since I got us sweeping the division, I'm gonna go ahead and give us that L right there. So now we where we at 13-3, and we gonna beat Carolina. That what a 14 win come in. So the three losses came from Washington, Denver, and Kansas City. What we got going on? D. Cole will say new coach, new QB, young defense. I think we'll be good, but we might go through some growing pains establishing chemistry. But we got to think our defense is still in place. We still got the same defense in place. We just added on to the defense. So that should be a strong side over there. Now we just gonna hope the chemistry is good between Kirk Cousins and his receiver, the receivers of the ball. And a good thing he did, he took all on down there to Florida to John Gruden's house, and he was teaching them film and everything, going over film, seeing where they like the ball and everything. So I'm thinking we got the right parts in place to do this. We got the right part to go 14-3, bro. But I also thought more, being more realistic also too. I put it 11-6. You know what I'm saying? Kickstand in there too, at the worst. If we slip up a couple of games. So 11-6 is in there. I just showed y'all where the 14-3 come from. But now I got a 11-6 clause in there too. So I got a clause in my contract too. You know what I mean? Christian Lewis say, you're right because the team have to believe they can win every game. Exactly. Now I couldn't physically put them there at 17-0, but you know what I mean? But you got the team. If the team believe, ain't nothing can stop them, dude. If they believe and they stay healthy. But he say, Chris, oh look, Christian Lewis say, now we ain't losing to the Commander. Hey man, it always something weird happen with the Commander. They got our numbers for some reason. We always lose to them. It always something weird happen with them and the Saints. So since I got us sweeping the division with the Saints in it, I'm just gonna go on and toss that L in there with the Commanders. Now we might beat them, boy, but it's just a little something. What I think. D. Coleman said, "I am sick of Washington." Tell me that, and I think even though how much we mad at Dan Quinn, we can't forget that he was a good coach. He was a good coach. He just was too friendly too, and he was good at throwing folks under the bus. So hopefully I'm thinking he gonna learn from that and become a better coach this year. And Washington gonna be moving. Washington gonna be a good team. Champagne Bath in the building. Appreciate you for joining. He say 7-10 until we do otherwise. I'm not getting my hopes up. See, my hopes too high. See, you can't think of the past. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get you to open up a little bit, Champagne Bath. Open up a little bit. Don't think about the past. We went 3 years 7-10 because that was another regime. We got a veteran QB and we got a great coaching staff. I'm just saying, look at it from the coaching staff perspective. Like I said when I first started, what I'm saying, the South conversation of the schedule prediction, bruh. Everybody got good, in my opinion, in the offseason. Some better than others. But when you're looking at the schedule, take in the coaching staffs and tell me what coaching styles you feel that is better than ours? Then come back to me and tell me why you say 7-10. Jay Sheep in the building, appreciate you for joining. He say, I say we go 12-5 is the ceiling, 10-7 is the floor. And I just think that's because it'll be some growing pains with a new offensive system. I bet my last on the ceiling as long as Kurt is 100%. And that's a fact. That's a fact right there. That's a playoff record right there. What you giving me is playoff records, so I can deal with it. We going to the playoff. The thing is, this is Kirk Cousins' first major injury now, and he's been healthy throughout his career. So I'm gonna give him the benefit of doubt on that. And he's serious about his body. We have trainers come over and work with him and everything, get his body straight. You know what I'm saying? Working on injury preventions and everything. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt on it. Christian Lewis say that 7-win curse ends this year. Facts. Facts. Mucho grinding in the building. What's happening? Appreciate you for joining us, man. Oh, my boy Darren Tillman in the building. What's going on? Yeet. Appreciate y'all for joining, man. Y'all make sure y'all go back and watch the replay if y'all just coming in, man. Make sure y'all get in what we had going on. Matter of fact, I'm finna let me see here. I'm finna drop um let me drop this link for y'all to go like and subscribe to my page if y'all ain't done so, man. If y'all new to this over here, man, y'all go ahead and Like, share, subscribe on my page, man. Tell your friends about me. Have them come over there. Like, share, and subscribe, man. Y'all know we gonna bring the heat over here at AFN. Y'all know how we do. It's down there in the chat. It's the easy way for y'all to get to my page, man. Like, share, subscribe to my page. As y'all know, I'm gonna bring y'all this content over here, man. JC say facts. I believe Kurt would be healthy. I just like to look at it from every angle, and that's what I'm trying to get you to do. Look at it. Look at it from the point. Look at our coaching staff and tell me what coaching staff on our schedule you feel that are better than ours, and come back to me and tell me what you think the record gonna be. D Cole, when he get that there until we say, hey, we got to work to get your YouTube back. Hey, that's fact, man. That's fact, bro. We gotta get my boy back on it, man. Christian Lewis say Darren Tillman win is real. Blackberry coming back. They need to get my boy back on here, man. For real, man. Get my boy. If we gotta get a box, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Get your AI on here to come on the show. Come on, my boy. All right, man. The last topic I got for y'all before we start the Q&A section, man. Atlanta Braves. I know it's early, but aren't you a little worried? Are y'all a little worried about our Braves, man? I know it's early in the season, but are y'all a little worried about our Braves, dog? We have our offense is struggling. Our offense is struggling right now. Our big bats is not really hitting like that. Ozuna is about one of the only, you know what I'm saying, offensive weapons we got going right now. And we having injuries left and right. So what do we need to do to ride out this wave until our offense start to hit? What y'all think we need to do to get this thing back on track right now? I'm not hitting the panic button just yet, but I'm a little bit worried. I'm a little worried, dog. Just a little bit. Um, D. Coleman say Tampa is gonna be tough. About what I said, my boy Blackberry. No, she just can't. Hey, K, what's happening, folks? No, C, just the K. What's happening? My boy Darren Tillman say it's in works, home team. Hey, that's fact, boy. We miss you, boy. We miss you. Southside, he said, exactly, man. We need Blackberry back in the yeah, exactly. We need you back in the building, bro. D. Coleman said, I ain't hitting the panic button, but I've opened the case. Braves got me swimming a little bit. And it mostly got no Snicker, man. Snicker got me over here sweating, but like I did a 2 hour day at the gym, but I swear to God. We all knew that this Albies thing ain't gonna work at the top of the lineup. We ain't tried it already. He's not a number one hitter. He's not. I'm sorry, he's not. He doesn't generate anything up there at the top. You cannot put him at number one. I don't care about pitching matchup or whatever. Your boy Harrison hit both pitches good. He hit left and righties. So have him up there. Put him up there. Jante Rosier say we start the season off too fast. I'm not worried. You mean we have slow May, but we ain't had no Mays like this with like this. We might have one or two people slow hitting or something, but we ain't never had it like this, bro. Uh, Darren Tillman said it's in the work, home team. I all love and appreciate y'all for sure, bro. You know it's family over here. We got you, bro. Uh, Corey Goodfine say, is this Braves talk on here and go Dodgers? Man, F the Dodgers. They tripping right now too. They struggling a little bit. They at the top of their division suck, but they struggling a little bit. About whatever say here, yeah, I'm worried. I seen the Braves jerseys here in Pittsburgh, and we lost to them fucking bombs. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. We losing to bad team, bro. We lost the series to the Pittsburgh Pirates. That is bad, bro. because Snicker don't believe in generating runs. When you seeing your guy struggling, you have to, as a manager, you have to generate runs, bro. You have to generate runs. You seeing my guys struggling, and we get guys on base. I'm finna have somebody drop a bunt down. I'm sorry, I don't care how much of a power hitter you is. Hey, drop this bunt down so we keep the line moving, so we can get lines, get runs in. But he don't believe in doing it. He believe in, oh, they go. Well, we gonna get out of it. We gonna, just a miss there. We just swinging a little too fast there. Come on, bro. You got to generate runs. You got to generate runs, bro. D. Coleman say Otani is a degenerate degenerate gambler. According to the facts that they state, they say it was his translator that was doing the gambling. Darren Tim say his management. I'm starting to believe we won a chip in spite of Snick poor management. Hey, exactly. I think we won on talent alone, bro. We won that chip because Double A kept us flooded with talent. Because I've seen too many times where this man make dumb decisions, dog. But the players seem to love him. You know what I mean? They love him. They love Snicker. He's a player coach. But I've seen he make dumb decisions that be costly, bro. It be costly. Like you keep bringing Mentor out in the ninth inning, he showed you he can't be a closer. He pissed the bed every time you put him in the ninth inning. Every time, bro. Every time. All right, man. That's all I got for y'all on the sauce, man. What questions y'all got for me? Anything we talking about? Anything we talking about on the news and updates earlier? Or anything we talking about on the sauce or whatever you got for me? Go ahead and let them fly. Y'all know we got the heavy hitters coming on at 9 o'clock. So go on, y'all. Go ahead and let them questions fly here, man. What y'all got for me? What y'all got for your boy? But it's gonna be an interesting season for it's gonna be an interesting season for our Falcons. I'm so hyped. I'm ready. I'm anxious, like I'm still playing football or something. You know what I mean? Give me. They give me an opportunity. Give me 2 months. I get in shape. Give me an opportunity. I get 2 months. I get in shape. I'll be out there. I go out there and smack somebody in the head. D. Kobe say you keeping a house pick or you trading? Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. The only way I'm trading the house pick, bro, if we guarantee somebody who's gonna come and sign a multi-year contract here and not try to leave the next year. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's the only way. Like somebody said earlier, the draft is a little weak this year for us to get in it. And we end up getting the first pick in the draft that's weak. But I like that center from Iowa, that 7'4" center, that little white dude can play. He averaging double doubles out there, man. And he can play defense. He showed me a little something. But if we do stick with him, I look at him. That little French dude that they keep linking us to ain't really showed me too much. Maybe they know something that I don't. Only thing I'm seeing, like with his workout and stuff, he's quick. He's quick. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. So he got up. He got ups. He's 7'1". He quick. He got ups. But his stats ain't really showing me too much in there. Corey Giffard say, "Will Drake London be an all-time great Falcon?" Hey man, he got the opportunity right now. It starts now. It starts right now, bro. He got a veteran QB that can get him the ball and actually ask him and knows where he like to get the ball at. So I don't see too much really stopping him. The sky's the limit for him, bro. The sky's the limit. Southside say, man, the Hawks cheap ass better draft Alex Sarr. That's what I'm talking about though. That French dude, I looked at his stats. He really ain't got much stats, so I don't know what to think of him. But I mean, from looking at his some of his tape, he's athletic and whatnot. So I guess in the right system, he can be a beast. But if they don't get him, I like I said, I like the dude from Iowa. That center. Is that Iowa or was that Purdue that center? Which one of those was in the playoff? Man, this is a little white center. He's sevenfold. Let me look that up. He's sevenfold that he's in the playoff. Let me see it. Look that up for y'all, man. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let's see. What is it? Oh, that's what his name is. He was produced. He's from Purdue. Zach Eldy, sevenfold, 300 pounds. That man was a walking. He was a walking double double. So some of the top prospects they got is a Shun Ford from France. Then they got the Alex Sardou. They got the Donovan dude from UConn. He's 7'2". But like I was saying, that dude from Purdue, he's a walking double double though. He's definitely a walking. They got him like prospect 16 overall. They got him 16 overall. So yeah, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's it. I ain't know. Let's see what we got. D. Coleman say Zachary Rozier is the one. That's another small forward. That's a small forward. We don't need no small forward. We need a center or a good wing. We need a good wing or a center. We got two athletic small forwards right now on our roster, young guys. Southside said, "Yeah, Willie, those stats against the other professional he didn't play college ball. If so, his stats would have been way better. That's what I'm saying. That's what scared me though. His stats overseas should be better. Like you seen with Luca and all them who come from overseas, they stats overseas was better than when they got over here. So they that's why they were so dominant when they got over here. That's what scared me over there. But I don't know what. Like I say, in the right system, he might be good. In the right system, he might be good. D. Cole said, if y'all get Zach LD number one, I cry laughing. Hey, I'm just saying, I wouldn't be mad at that pit dog. He's a walking double double. And when I seen him playing in the little March Madness, man, he was showing up. He didn't fold. He was showing up. Go watch his tape, bro. Watch his tape. Jonte Rozier say, yeah, Purdue Big Will. He from Canada. Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, I just looked that up. Uh, Jordan Texas boy say he got bodied by the center from Duke. Duke got a lot of talent though, man. Did he really get bodied or was he out of place, like trying to help defense? If you watch him though, he's a like I say, he a walking double doubles. He's a walking double double. Southside said along with Sar is like five centers in the draft that's get 7 plus. Yeah, I just seen that when I looked it up. Yeah. Corey Good Five said I hope the Clippers get PJ Hall. Yeah, PJ nasty too. He nasty too, man. D. Coleman say just get Bronny and y'all be man. I'm not getting no damn Bronny. Fuck. We get Bronny, man. I might need to be. I don't know if I can still be talking about the Hawks. They still gonna be my team. I don't know if I'm still be talking about them. That'll be the dumbest move ever. Jordan Chestnut boy say Hunter is ass. Hey man, he showed up in games he played this year. He showed up. When he's healthy, he good, but that's the problem. He can't stay healthy. So if they were to get rid of Hunter, I wouldn't even be mad, bro. Because you got to be healthy to show what you got. Darren Tilden say, would you make a move for Gaines with that first pick? They gonna take more. It's gonna take more than that. They ain't giving up games for just one pick. They gonna ask for more than that first round. So if we had an opportunity to get him, hell yeah, I'll take it. We need a wing. We need a center. Hell yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, I ain't giving no Trey in no package though. No sir. No sir, I can't do it. George Chessboy say Hawks need a center if they don't keep Capella. If they do, go get a star for. Hey, Capella didn't let me down this year. He let me down this year. I was rooting for him all season. Before we started the season, through the season, I was rooting for him. And he let me down, man. All that rooting I was doing for, he let me down. Corey Five say you're gonna have to develop Bronny for 5 years for him to drop 10 points. Exactly, bro. This man, did you see this man college stats, bro? This man is 6'1". They've been listening to this man at 6'4" his whole life. This man is 6'1" when he get measured at the NBA combine. Why would you have another point guard and we got Trey? That makes no sense. Mucho Grande say, yeah, but I honestly wouldn't mind that center from Duke either. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that either, dog. I wouldn't mind that. He a baller, but you got it's tricky getting players from Duke though. Some of them paying out, some of them don't. We drafted a Duke player that he ain't even in the league no more, I think. And he was a top Duke player. That same year Zion came out. I think he's still in the league. He just ain't getting much time. Um, Southside said, man, double O and been any better either. Yeah, he let me down last year too. That center spot last year was a disappointment. Double O and Clint Capella was straight boo boo. And my boy Blackberry say garbage. They was straight garbage, bro. They let me down for real. And he had just got a contract. D Cole would say for Gaines deal to work, he gonna have to take Trey, DJ, Jalen, number one, number two, more first in the cash consideration. Yeah, they gonna want that. They gonna want the bank for that dude. They gonna want the bank. By the time we get him, they will probably be as bare. D Cole would say, would you take Rudy in Atlanta? Yeah, I'll take Rudy. I'll take Rudy for a good price. Cause now we got defense. That's full-time defense player of the year. Now we got defense. I'll take that. I'll take that all day long. But hey, man, it's been a good show, man. I appreciate y'all for joining me, man. Like I said, I got a link up there at the top of the page that I put in there. Easily access to my page. Like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends about me. Tell your enemies about me. Maybe I can straighten them up once they get over here. But man, let me get y'all out of here so y'all can go get ready for the heavy hitters, man. At 9 o'clock, man. I appreciate y'all for joining me. Y'all know it's Will George Reaper. Y'all know where to reach me at, man. Reach me at all platforms that you see scrolling down here at the bottom at Will the Georgia Reaper. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe on my page, man. I appreciate y'all for joining me. I'm out this thing. Peace.